just got back from a farm show. These guys put a floor in my house. I got all the joists up, all the flooring on. Downstairs we've got some walls framed in. It's looking amazing. Roger and I are here and we're snapping some lines, kind of getting the outlines of the upstairs rooms, how they're set up. So this is an exciting part. You can actually get some feel of size and dimension to all the planning we've done. So we've got our plans laid on the floor. We'll go down the nice staircase they built. Look at this. Is this thing great? Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Oh, look at this. Got all kinds of rooms. Got a closet, bathroom, bedroom. There's gonna be a closet there. Mechanical room back here with some storage, cold storage. I don't know what's gonna go under here yet. We gotta figure that out. Gym's back there, but this is neat. This is working out really good. Right off the end. Did you just get that, Luke?
Yeah.
What is it? Show me what that is.
Car.
That's your birthday present? Wow. What does it do?
It drives.
Are you kidding me? Oh! It spins?
Come back. This
That's
is
so
how
cool.
You spin it.
Show me, how do you spin it? What? Wow. Rosie looks really impressed.
Oops. Oof.
What are you building?
Something for the workers.
Oh, for the workers. Hello? Knock, knock.
Hello.
Is this your room?
Yeah.
Tell me all about it.
This is where the door is, and not the door, the bed.
Okay, the bed.
Yeah.
What else are you going to have in your room?
I'm gonna have like a little desk that is my crafts thing,
Oh.
and it's gonna be right here.
A desk for crafts. Okay.
And this is where my bookshelf would be.
And a bookshelf. Very nice. I love it.
Hello!
Show me what you're going to have in your room.
So right here will be my closet,
Okay.
and then right here
Uh-huh.
will be my bed.
Okay. What about all your toys?
Here will be my hanging thing, all hanging things.
You're going
And
to
then
hang things?
here will be my thing, kind of like a toy box that will hold my favorite toys.
Oh, sounds good.
And my bookshelf will be right here.
All your books. I can't wait to see it.
Okay, hit that one in.
Can you get this on this shirt?
Yeah, there you go. Doing great. We're back, fresh week at the new residence. Let's go upstairs. The guys are just starting to frame up the upstairs. Exterior walls going first. They're building headers for all the windows. Got a pile of windows. Went ahead and brought all the extra lumber up on top of the garage flab here, so a little easier access, a little more efficient as we go along here. But things are going to be happening really fast. Got our plans spread out there, and I think over by Rocket, that's their dog Rocket, or Rocket, Rooster. I think I'm going to bring the backhoe in and start digging my septic over to where the tank will go, and then eventually the drain field, which will be out here somewhere. But that way I can finish doing dirt work here, because I'll have those dug in. I'll know exactly where that'll be. So let's get to work. Which one are we taking? You pick. You pick. Which one? What do you think? This one? Good dog. Good dog. We'll do that one. We'll do that one. There we go.
here to inspect.
Stand by the plans. Got the glasses, the hat, and the jacket.
Yeah.
Foreman. Yeah,
Gotta get it right.
she already caught 2 mistakes, right? The hot tub was in the wrong place.
This one.
I know. It's minor details. More like our plans are all messed up. Kind of.
Everything just got shifted a little bit this way and a little bit this way.
We kept changing things. The ICFs weren't included in the floor plan originally, so that kind of changed some of the floor dimensions.
Yeah. Everything was off by like 13 inches, so.
Yeah, but these guys are good. They're fudging.
We just go with the flow.
Yeah, they'll make it work. No one will know. You guys won't know. I won't know. You'll never know.
It'll be great.
To help speed things up here on the job site, I got them a little bit of a gift from our friends at Milwaukee here. As I've already noticed, I am missing the 1/4-inch impact. So they must already have it upstairs using it. So they're old yellow tools here getting a little wore out. I told them, we need to bring some red into the house. So M18s all the way. Lots of use of that. We'll use them big time. So for grade, it's a 1/4 inch a foot for the proper flow for sewer, for materials, solids, to flow without stalling and creating blockages or going too fast, and the water flows and the solids stop and create blockages. So I've got my laser grade running over there in the window, and I've been holding it up here and basically keeping I've been measuring every 8 feet and dropping 2 inches every 8 feet. So like right here, I made a mark in the wall. I hold this up here. You hear it beeping? So that's giving me an indication of the grade. Now I'm gonna lay in my Schedule 40 PVC. There's gonna be 2 runs, one for the drain tile, one for the septic, and they're gonna run side by side all the way back to here. And then somewhere here, haven't figured out the exact spot I'm gonna stop, is where the septic tank's gonna drop in the ground. And then we gotta figure out which direction the drain field is gonna go, left or right. So let's drop some Schedule 40 in. All right, just glued it all together. I just got to finish bedding it. I think my grade is pretty good. A little bit of a weird transition from that drain tile to this Schedule 40. It kind of fit there. It'll be buried and glued. It'll be fine. That's just drainage from around the outside of the house. Not a big deal. I ran Schedule 40 for that too, just because this might get driven on, especially throughout this build. And I thought, you know what? I really don't want crushed pipe under the ground, not knowing it, and then wondering why you have got flooding all over here. So. Flooding. That's a funny word in this country. It's gonna happen. Okay, let's bed it. Bed it as in I put soil around and carefully kind of level it so it's got a footing underneath the whole pipe. And then I'll take all this and go plop, plop, level it out. And we're in business. And then the septic tank is gonna be somewhere right back in that area. But at least I'll leave that open back there as a hole. But at least now I can finish all the dirt work around here and bury up all this. That's the plan, Stan. You're the man. All right, tomorrow, if all goes to plan, I'm gonna bring in some yards of soil, build this up. So that way this whole bottom down here will be almost level with the floor. Not quite, because I still obviously got to put sod in and some other stuff here, but get it built up nice and level so we can drive across here. Get this all packed down. Sure nice having that done. So, septic field. I gotta get some chambers and then plan where I'm gonna put it. Well, good morning. Here's what I'm thinking today. Guys are up there framing still. It's looking great because now we actually have perspective to the rooms. You know, before it's a paper. You're like, okay, what does this feel like? And you go to a room that has similar dimensions. You're like, okay, this is what it's gonna feel like. Well, it's just impossible to know until you're literally standing in the room that's been framed out that they just did. So, plus when the walls are up and you can't see through, it's gonna change it even more. So, but it's all good. It's coming together really well. They're gonna do everything up till the very front where the big windows are in the great room. And stop because that's got to be engineered because there's a lot of windows in that wall. We like windows, and they want to make sure it's built right. So they'll just frame up to that and stop. Trusses are coming next week, supposedly. I don't know if they'll be quite ready for them, but there's a good chance we might be laying trusses in the next 2 weeks, which would be perfect. And then the garage. Got my line trench in here, as you guys see. Sewer, drain tile. I'm thinking about putting the tank in. It's hiding behind the backhoe right there. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna 45 back this way, and we'll get the angle figured out right, so that way I'll put the tank right here. It'll be squared up with the house, and then the leach field with the chambers, there's gonna be probably 3 runs, probably 100 feet each for the size of this house. That's what they need to be. And I'll run them all down this whole area here where all this stuff is. All this is gonna be gone, and then that'll be the leach field. Reason for that is I'm gonna have a nice irrigated lawn out here. I'm putting sprinklers in because I grew up using a water truck to water your grass, and I don't really want to drive a truck around in here, and that just is a pain. And it's nice to have sprinklers kick on automatically throughout the night and have green grass in the day when you're in the desert. But you got this leach field that makes a great lawn too. So might as well use that moisture as well. So that way you'll have your nice sprinkler irrigated lawn that'll wrap around the house here. And then right here will be the leach field with more green grass for the kids to mow, because they're getting close to that age. You might have the 3 vents sticking up. I'll figure out how to landscape that or hide them a little bit or something, I don't know. But other than that, so that's the plan. We're not planting any trees right in this area, so we shouldn't have any issue with roots in the drain field. Let's get to work, let's get digging, let's get backhoeing. Let's make a hole right there. All right, moment of truth. Will that there fit in that? I think it will. Didn't even measure, just stepped it off. Stepping off is just as accurate as measuring tape. Guaranteed. Don't trust anything I say. But I do have a laser grade here, and I'm gonna jump down in there, run that stick around, grab my shovel, and level this all out. For a septic tank, I don't think you really need any slope with it. It just level, get it nice and level. There is an instruction guide on how to lay that tank in. I'll read it. But then I'll get that set, figure out exactly where I'm gonna 45 the sewer line into the side. I'm gonna use one of those side ports right there. Tank go that way, and then the drain field go out that way. Makes sense? It's kind of uphill, but I'll cut with the laser grade, I'll cut the trenches for the chambers perfectly level. So they'll be a little deeper on the end, but that'll be okay. It'll work out, trust me, of course. Let's climb down in the hole. In I go. That's gonna be fun to get out of there. Hoofda. Oh, I forgot to turn the laser grade on. Let's see here. About 5 or 6 inches deep there. About a foot there. About a foot there. All right, that'll work out fine because I want the tank to be a little lower because I still got some grade to meet with that line coming in. So I'll get this all leveled out. I think we're not far off from dropping a tank in here, honestly. Just got to bring the loader back. Look at that sun. Man, that's a good shot. Oh, that looks good. All right, so hole's ready for the tank. Leveled it off. It's looking good, nice and flat. So we'll just position that in there, and then I'll figure out the angle of how to run this over. I might have to hand shovel out the corner there on that, but that's fine, we can do that. So let's get this tank. Got the front end loader here. We'll hook on, lift it, drive it around, put this thing in. Should be easy. All right, something like that. Okay. Was sketchy. The way the hooks are on that thing and the way the loader is, it was just impossible to hook it up without it wanting to twist on us. Okay, we're definitely high on that end, big time. We're high on this end, big time. It needs to go this way. Yeah, we need to go about 2 feet this way, so I'll have to lift it up, and I'll just turn it. I'll try to shove it this way. Try that right there. There, check it out. Like it was meant to be. Yeah, that's pretty about right. So I do have a little bit more drop. I set the tank a little lower than I probably would have wanted, but whatever, that's good for frost. So I just gotta take some elbows, turn it down, run it in. We'll make it work. I can cut it back here too if I need to, and so I'll dig all this corner out. And then on this side, I got the filter to put in there, and then leach field will start here. So this will come out and then hit all the chambers. They're gonna be down to the ground a little ways. Some of this dirt might need to come out a little bit. It might still be a little higher grade, but that's a good relief. That's the last heavy thing besides some big windows that's got to go in this property for right now. Well, take that back. We've got a lot of landscaping boulders that we got to come all over the farm. Big old boulders. So we're gonna go on a boulder hunt, load them all up, bring them here, and put them all over. So, all right, let's move on to the next thing. For now, I'm done. Check this off the list.
The guys are working on the house, they're doing some dirt work, so I grabbed the camera and I'm going to show you what's going on here. Scott's helping to grade.